Hey there guys, it's Too Old for Gaming. I'm playing as the 16th Panzer today. What should we do? It's gonna be hard to hold the town. I mean, we've got a ton of tanks, so maybe we stick to the left side of the map here. We will work on defending this sector. For today's deck build, as the 16th Panzer, we have 23 units of recon, 3 units of infantry recon and half-tracks, and then 2 types of SPWs coming in A and B, and wrapping that up with a vetted Panzer IV recon in B. So very strong in terms of vehicles. I like having infantry too to hide them, but overall not a bad group of units there for infantry. 76 units, which is I think just enough to kind of use it infantry heavy. So we've got Pioneers in A, which is very limited, so only 4 of them, and half-tracks. Then in B we get 10 Sturm Pioneers and 8 more vetted Pioneers. We also will be able to call in 16 Panzer Grenadiers with Panzer Faust, and a leader coming in with a 37mm half-track. And wrapping it up in Phase C, we get a whole bunch of Panzergrens with MG34s. For our tanks, we are going to start off with lots of Tigers in Phase A. So 5 Tigers, 2 of them being leaders. Phase B, we're going to be able to call in 8 Panzer IV-H's and 2 King Tigers, and then a single vetted King Tiger. And then in Phase C, we get 6 more Tigers. So lots of heavies, nothing really fast-moving outside of those SPWs in this deck. For support, bringing in the Flame half-tracks. Kind of tricky to use, but just fun to see a giant flamethrower going off in woods. So gonna bring those in. We've got a Panzer III leader. And then in Phase B, we're gonna get 8 MG42s that are single vetted and 6 Guerrillas. We'll also be able to call in 6 munition trucks in Phase C. For anti-tank, it's very weak. We've just got 5 PaK-40s in Phase B and 6 Panzer Shreks for towns. The Panzer Shreks are coming in half-tracks, but I can't remember what type of half-track they are. For anti-air, we got mobile wagons in A. The mobile wagons are a great unit, only 2 of them. And then in B, we can call in the 7/1s, which are another decent anti-aircraft unit. So very weak anti-aircraft tab. For artillery, we get 81s to suppress enemy anti-tank guns and infantry. Definitely a very effective unit. I prefer the 251/2s. They have a lot more ammunition than the other ones that you can call in. I think they have like double the ammo loadout for 10 points. We can also call in Nebelwer for 300s, and then in Phase C, we can call in 3 Hummels. For air power, we've got some reconnaissance planes with Napalm, the GO-145Bs in Phase A, along with FW-190 fighter bombers. In Phase B, we can call in additional FW-190s, and then in Phase C, we can call in HU-111. I don't know if you consider them a heavy or medium-duty bomber, but overall, definitely an armor-focused deck here. I did build it to have a decent amount of infantry too, so really can do quite a bit of combined arms, just a little bit weaker on artillery and anti-air and anti-tank. So, let's get started. Alright, so let's get some Pioneers up here in half-tracks, supported by Tiger Leader, mobile wagon, SPW. Ooh, that could be fun. Get an observer. And nothing really else to... We'll hold off on getting anything else. So let's take our Pioneers and run them quickly over here. I think you can see me up this way. And we will unload them there. The SPW. I want to get them like right there. Our leader tank. We'll move him here. And then our flame panzer. Let's move them. Fast move here. Actually, let's get another one. Never mess around with these flame panzers. When I have, that's pretty fun. Oh, get one more recon too. Alright, I don't think we can buy anything. Well, here, we'll get another flame panzer. So we got a flame panzer up here too. We'll end up taking this flag for sure. And we got 2 recon with mini bomblets. Oh, I forgot to move the AA piece. Mobile wagon. Move you down there. And we're ready to rock and roll. Bring in our GO 145Bs with 2 50-kilogram napalm bombs. And here comes in some air cheese. No! Tempests are tough planes. We have 2 of these, so one is still up. Maybe you can take out the willies. Alright, then turn back around. Tempest's probably going to take him down right now. He does. Seems he can't turn for anything. Well, the recon planes were a waste of money. All right. Enemy artillery is thick here. Attempting to almost successfully destroy my Tiger here. Tetrarch over here. Definitely don't want to be right on this artillery, but there's not much I can do at the moment. And 2 of our guys surrender. That was a huge bummer. So enemy artillery doing a good job of suppressing us. I'm gonna wait till these guys get better. Is my Tiger damaged? No, he's looking okay still. Spot troop doing a great job over here.
Stopp! Beobachtungshalt! Ja, Hauptmann? Vorwärts und immer die Augen offen halten. Stehen bereit. Speer bereit.
So we did capture the flag, if you guys haven't noticed. We don't have a lot of options to hang on. I don't think it's going to be worth buying that FW-190 right now because there's too much anti-aircraft. Let's get another mobile wagon. So see, we got 3 players over here, maybe 4. 1, 2, a third one we just saw.
Infanterie bereit.
Really need more infantry. I can't do a whole lot right now.
Ja, Hauptmann? Zielen außerhalb.
We managed to spot these Pathfinders and push them back, though.
Ich hab ihn.
So he was eliminated. We'll see if we get artilleried for revealing our position, though.
Sanitäter!
Oh, he can be spotted. I think he's about to shoot at us. Yeah.
Stopp! Beobachtungshalt.
Alright, so we got the SPW here. Let's move this guy up so he can provide a little fire support here. Pull these guys, peel these guys off. Maybe we can get them into the flame panzer. Oh, actually, this rocketry might have just got him to be suppressed, so we can take him down. And we got our other Tiger over here.
In Ordnung. Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen, Kommandant?
So we managed to capture the other flag.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Awesome. I know we're just gonna get shelled so bad at some point here. But that's okay. Let's take out this IS-2 with our Tiger right here. He's totally cut off, right? And all we gotta do is move this guy up just slightly. We've got a bunch of enemies over here trying to make it into the forest. I really wish we had more infantry. We just don't have anything. We're getting spotted by that T-34-85. So we could use some help here. I'm going to retreat him to the flame panzer so we can fire at him if we have to. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go here until we actually get some new equipment to play with. Mosquito coming in to firebomb the sector. Fortunately for us, the mobile wagon's doing a good job of shooting him down. Another Tempest coming in. Mobile wagon's very strong units, though. Get him pushed off as well. Oh, Pioneers managed to pin these guys. Let's see if we can just surrender them. I don't know what they're not. Are they fanatical? He's behind enemy lines. I had him pinned. Strange. Alright, we got him with the grenade, but this guy's being held in reserve now because the 2-man team is just kind of worthless. Alright, things are going well. Enemy getting pushed off the hilltop. We could use some fire support over here, so help out the team here for a second. Try to knock out those infantry. IS-2 just out of view here. If he moves up a hair, we'll be able to take him down to Chinatown. Did we take out the... I don't see a wreckage from that T-34-85. Still something we're going to have to worry about. Let's see if we can creep up on the position now that we're blinking again. Blinking obviously meaning that we're not spottable at the moment. Let's bring in a couple machine guns for him on our half-tracks here too. And we'll move up another half-track in here. So why don't we get the flame half-track in here? It seems like that's a good hiding spot. Probably not going to get knocked out easily. We have more Tigers to call in, so we might as well do it because we've got a good AA net. Spot troop did get spotted by somebody.
Abmarsch, Männer. Ja, Hauptmann.
Not spotted anymore. 17 seconds. Maybe maybe we artillery this area? I'm thinking. Either that or we bring in like a Panzer Shrek up here and some infantry. So now that we have the Tiger up here, I'd really like to see the enemies, or the friendly team go ahead and bring up their infantry, but I guess I'm gonna have to do that. So we do have guerrillas. We need an MG-34 42 up here. We've got a priest moving in on our position, but we miss. That's frustrating.
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Wir wurden aufgeklärt. Jawohl.
And unfortunately, one of our recon teams is destroyed. Let's get this guy out here. T-34-85. That was stupid. Don't do that.
Stopp. Beobachtungshalt.
Alright. Get some more infantry over here.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen. Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl.
So he's on. This guy's on the bridge right now, but now that he's suppressed, we've got him.
Befehl.
Get another recon over here, infantry recon. Tetrarch
Ich
here.
habe hier das Kommando.
Ugh, blinding me.
Sie den Arsch anhalten. Brauchen Sie Feuer. Brennt das nieder. Sicher ist sicher. Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann. Wir brauchen etwas zum Zündeln.
All right, I think we hit somebody.
Zündvorrichtung gereinigt.
Right?
Brennt das nieder.
Set this force on fire, boys.
MG-Trupp zur Stelle. Vorfeld beobachten, Männer.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung.
This guy needs to do something. I don't know why he's sitting back here. I hate being the one holding together the front line alone. Like, you have a ton of shit, dude. Move it forward. Alright, 81's probably going to be a better choice right now. So, let's move this Tiger up right there. We can kill these guys off.
Infanterie bereit. Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf
Let's
mein
bring in
Kommando.
Stern Pioneers.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Hört.
Our spot troop over here. We'll bring an anti-tank gun up here.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt.
Bring in another flamethrower because they're fun.
Infanterie bereit. Brennt das nieder. Sicher ist sicher.
Oh, we're almost out of flames.
Es hat mich erwischt.
Ja, Hauptmann. Wir wurden getroffen. Brennt das nieder. Sicher ist sicher.
Can we hit him?
Stehen bereit.
Fall back, guys.
Brennt das nieder. Sicher ist sicher. Aufgerödelt und bereit zum Einsatz. Sanitäter! Wo werden wir gebraucht?
Alright, Strelkies, you ain't sticking around here.
Vorwärts und immer die Augen offen halten. Es hat Unteroffizier Stein erwischt. Ich höre.
Tiger's done a good job of helping to clear out the enemy here. A recon tank, excuse me, recon half-track, about to get destroyed, being too aggressive with my stuff here. We fled. It's a 14-18 now. I don't know what the rest of the team's doing. Not good. That's for sure. Alright, defensive fire on our zone up here. And let's bring in... Holy cow. I don't know why this guy isn't doing anything. Typhoons! Does not hit my Tiger.
Ladeschütze. Panzergranate bereithalten. Man kann nie wissen.
Bestehen oder Beschuss! Der Sieg liebt die Sorgfalt.
Stopp. Beobachtungshalt.
Alright, let's do it the right way. Clear these guys out. Enemy artillery continuing to rain down on the position here in the center of the map. Friendly reinforcements nowhere to be found. How about we bring in another MG-42 into that farm. And let's get a guerrilla up here. Although this is a saturated area at this point.
Kampfbereit.
Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Please, don't shoot. Sturmpioniere, sammeln.
Scheiße, das war knapp.
Like this guy's getting fired at by that IS-2. We lost a Tiger. Oh, there's a 17 pounder over here. You need to stop right there. Please. Not on my own guys. Alright, you stop. And then you go over here. MG-42 doing a good job. Stern Pioneers clearing everything out, and I told you this is saturated, so we're gonna bring all this stuff back.
Geschütz rührt sich kaum vom Fleck.
We'll leave the Tiger leader up here. Everything else can come back.
Tanks voll, Richtbar Richtung Gereinigt.
Let's bring in more artillery. And infantry.
In Deckung, Explosionsgefahr.
Got a couple Pioneers up here in half-tracks. They'll make it.
Was können wir für Sie tun? Wir fahren so schnell es geht.
Stern Pioneers getting absolutely destroyed by artillery. I'm gonna have to start doing like counter battery because
Deckung.
this team is not impressive. Is anybody counter battering? Probably not. No, just rockets. So we'll have to see if we can get counter battery set up.
Geschütz einsatzbereit.
Turn off high explosive so we can just concentrate on hiding with tanks, fighting tanks.
Voll, Richtbar Richtung Gereinigt.
Stern Pioneers continuing to get nailed.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
17 pounder targeted by our 81s.
Feuerkraft gefällig?
Let's move another Tiger up over here.
Wir wurden getroffen.
Schon unterwegs.
So our Hummels come in 1 minute 22 seconds. So we're gonna hold off. We'll get some Hummels to do counter battery. 81s being great for suppressing localized infantry. Not great for counter battery. I want to bring in these Panzergrins too. Let's see. Bring some more Stern Pioneers up here.
Lanzer zur Stelle.
If this team had any aggression, we'd be able to push over this, but they're just... I don't know. I'm drinking my coffee playing too, but come on. Let's get aggressive. Let's do it. Let's finish this. We're up 17-15 now.
Feind in der Nähe. Beschützt die Artillerie.
These guys seem pretty soft, though. I feel like we can destroy them without too much problem. So let's capture this next. Tired of seeing it over here. We'll move a Tiger over and one of our 251C. I knew this was going to happen. They got the gorilla. Man, that sucks. I think I have like 8 of them, but still. Just peel this off. You need ammo. Put defensive fire over here, and we're going to go wipe out this area. Bring the SPW with us, and then move up the Panzergrens, who are almost dead, and we'll move this Tiger over there. Move a Recon over there, and we'll remove our Flame Panzer over there. Pack 40 was destroyed by this artillery. I'm gonna have to call these guys back. Just look at that, it's just completely saturated with enemy fire. Smart move by them, but I'm just gonna keep putting stuff there. Let's unload these guys here. We know that there's enemy anti-aircraft over there. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we put back in another AT gun in this position and an infantry squad in case he tries to push infantry through. So another Pack 40 and then Panzergren. Pioneers doing what pioneers do. And we flip another flag here, but it's tied again. Because of this soft team. Alright, let's get this Tiger to the front. Get some fire support to the front. Get you here for fire support. Unless you're spotted. Yeah, you can be spotted right there. Scheiße. Get you back over there. You up here. MG42s. Up here, I guess. The other one is about to get destroyed by artillery. We'll move him to the front. Pioneers didn't even get a scratch on him. So enemy off maps landing does a moderate deal of damage to us. Nothing I'm terribly worried about though. We do have a Tiger here cutting off the enemy, and he's going to have an armored reconnaissance too, so it's kind of typical when these guys tend to play a lot of off map. Let's leave it at that. Alright, so let's move our leader out. We gotta cut off this trucks. Another Tiger knocked out over here by artillery. We have more. I did bring in Panzer IVs because I figured we're gonna lose some tanks. So let's move one here. Move another one here so we can fire in the same sector. MG42 was destroyed here. That was the one I tried moving forward. So both MG42s down. More off map coming in. Turn off high explosive. These stern pioneers up here. Our recon team was destroyed by these guys, but our 251/1 should be able to knock these guys down. Maybe we can go take out his artillery. I don't know. Let's check it out. He just wants to sit back and play artillery man, so it works for me. Panzer goes down. Oh my goodness. We ran out across the enemy, didn't we? All right. Tiger's still getting hit with artillery here. These guys seem to just really like playing with artillery. Come on, Tiger. You take out a tank? There you go. Alright, that 17 pounder's finally killed off. Let's bring in another Tiger leader up over here. More off map.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant. Meine Herren, verbrannte Erde. Wartet auf Feuerkoordinaten.
This guy's annoying. Okay. What else is annoying is this team. Sorry, it's just not good. So we're losing again. We've lost the whole town over here. So unless I can advance and take more flags here, it doesn't seem like this team's going to do anything. Which is a bummer. Sometimes you get stuck with really good players, other times it's like this. These mobile wagons moved up. So we can call in counter battery now, so once we get enough shekels here, we'll call in this Hummel, which we just did. Alright. Let's go, boys. You know what I haven't done is I haven't brought in, like, outside the Tigers any leaders. So I probably should. Turn high explosive off again. And then move you right there so you're protected. Pioneers doing what they do. More off map. What a surprise. Pack 40. See if he can get a penetration before he dies. No, he's just missing left and right. So we need some anti-tank here. And let's put up a King Tiger, like, right here. That looks like fun. It's going to take a while for us to get it. Our Tiger leader up here, ready to support. Our recon Panzer IV gets in just a little too late. Pioneers destroyed by appear to be off map. More off map. The 251/1 being a hero. Along with this Tiger. But 17 pounder there. I'm gonna back him up. Alright, we got enough for a KT. Think. Nope. Man, those things cost a lot. Well, we're losing. It's not for lack of effort here. I've lost this intersection, but if I can reinforce this Panther D with a King Tiger, should be able to turn the tide of battle. I'm gonna have to move this guy back up to take out the Sherman because our friendly team here, for some reason, has a Pack 40 back here and no tanks. So again, just kind of going at it on my own. This might be AI. If it's AI, it's terrible. Another Sherman destroyed, so Tiger leader still being shelled. Just got to keep him moving around. Actually, he's being hit by that 17-pounder, which I was shelling. Really want these points to go through, and it's like, okay, well, I can get 2 Tigers right now. I don't really want to, but I don't have anybody defending this area with anti-tank. It's just me. So, we'll see. Just trying to hit my 81. It's kind of funny. Alright, so we can get this King Tiger now. Let's roll him up here. We'll bring him in with recon. I totally forgot about our Hummel, so he's set up for counter battery now. Mobile wagon's starting to get hit now. Just artillery splashes everywhere. Pack 40 in the truck over here.
Spähtrupp bereit. Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant. In Deckung, Explosionsgefahr. 200 abbrechen, 6 Schuss, Ende.
Alright, 1913, 18 minutes to go with the total collapse of our right flank. We've got significant enemy movement up at the front line, really hoping our King Tiger here will be able to save the day. We are going against IS-2s, and our anti-aircraft net is very far away, so maybe I should move one of these guys over here. And so we are going to move you over here. Enemy now trying to capture our right flank. Not a bad move, but I will catch him out in the open now. Because I still had a half-track here. Got another half-track here, so let's go reinforce. Move this guy over here. Maybe we'll head this way. 81 gets a direct hit by something heavy. We need a gorilla over here. But it seems like the rest of the team has given up, so 2012 now. Just not a game you can do on your own, unfortunately. T-34-85 creeping into our sector. I'm gonna pull these guys back because he's gonna knock them out. So we do have another gorilla down here, so we'll re-get that zone, but based on the current game, I doubt it's really going to make a difference. See if I can move these guys up over here and hit them with some flames. All that for 2 half-tracks. Alright. Let's go, King. King of the battlefield. These guys are the same price. More off-map. I think he might change his strategy a little bit, but it seems like he just wants to keep hitting the off-map button.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant?
Wir wurden getroffen.
Lost another half-track.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Panzer IV is getting shelled again.
Zu Befehl.
King Tiger cannot kill off the Su-85. That is disappointing.
Sanitäter! Volle Schwarze!
Panzer IV managed to take out another Sherman.
Ich liebe den Geruch von Feuer am Morgen.
Let's see if our Flame Panzer can hit in the woods here. Enemy tank over here.
Wahre Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit.
So it's almost flipped back. 17-15 now. We have my Guerrilla in here too.
Gute Jagd, Korridor.
Might actually get some teammate help, which would be a nice change of pace here.
Wir stehen unter Beschuss.
We do manage to take out the Su-85.
Bereitschaft hergestellt.
Really like to
Mitten ins Schwarze.
work on
Viel Feind, viel Air.
the other enemy units over here. We don't have any anti-tank. We did knock out the driver.
Lass sie verbrennen.
Get another AT gun up here. And another MG42. Move these guys to the front. Panzer IV is going to get knocked out again by another 17-pounder.
Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt. Ich höre.
Alright, let's keep pushing the front line since nobody else is doing anything.
Marsch.
I mean,
Sie auf unsere Flanken.
just is what it is.
Flammenwerfer bereit.
If we can get our flames on this front line here. Gonna need another tank.
Tanks voll, Zündvorrichtung gereinigt.
Tiger destroyed. IS-2, we did get a penetration on him. I'm thinking we could probably take this sector over here, but these guys are... Is he even in the game? NY Bland? Yes. He's just not doing anything. We lose our Flame Panzer as I was trying to hit the sector, but we should be able to take these guys out. Oh, and he quit.
Beschützt die Artillerie.
So we're actually up now, 17-15.
Zieh den Arsch an Hand.
And I keep trying to push these the line forward here. This disappointing team play we've seen so far.
Passt auf euch auf, Kameraden.
Wir wurden getroffen. Volltreffer. Sie ist zerstört.
We lose our half-tracks to enemy aircraft, but that's okay. We'll just call in a couple more.
Volle Schwarze.
Товарищ, не стреляй!
Could use MG42 up here too.
Infanterie bereit.
Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände. Klar zum Gefecht, Herr Kommandant.
Mein Kontakt.
Alright, so it looks like there is an anti-tank gun over here. Are we out of ammo? We are. So we need to get more ammo for counter battery.
Zu Befehl. Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle. Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken. Geschütze überprüft und einsatzbereit. Mitten ins Schwarze.
Alright guys, so gonna make it across the river here. We've got our recon, so we don't get spotted. No, keep going. Keep going. So we've made it across.
Rot 6, kampfbereit. Panzer vorwärts, Marsch! Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Товарищ, не стреляй!
Wir wurden getroffen!
And he wouldn't shoot. Hate when that happens.
Motor läuft. Wir wurden getroffen! Volltreffer!
Alright, we managed to take out another.
Wir brauchen eine gute
So we
Feuerstellung.
can take out this T-34-85. Looks like we got bombed here, but not destroyed. We are damaged. And we do get knocked out.
Der brennt lichterloh.
Alright, so this guerrilla's got to come back. That was disappointing. 18-14, 17 minutes to go. These guys are going to lose to the IS-2s at range.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant.
We're going to set you on 20% fire because these are IS-2s.
Mein Kontakt! Höre Sie gut. Vielen Ausland, Hans. Ja, Hauptmann. Angriff!
Brauchen Sie Deckungsfeuer?
Wir können nicht mehr.
Klar zum Gefecht, Herr Kommandant.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Wir haben Verluste erlitten!
So, we got to get another King Tiger in here. We only have 3 total.
Feind gesichtet, Ziel auffassen.
We just can't seem to do much about these IS-2s without it. And Whitman's not in a position to fire. Although if he was in 1,500 meters, you can probably take him out. But we've got IS-2s everywhere.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer?
And we're pushed off over here because, again, the friendly player is literally not doing anything. MG-42 goes down.
Mein Kontakt!
See if we can get another platoon up here. There's more off-map rains down.
Sanitäter!
And the enemy pulling in their forces now.
Wie ist die Lage?
Try and capture our bridge area.
Befehl, Hauptmann.
Whitman not seeing anything.
Scheiße! Das war knapp! Ich höre. Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung.
Almost got enough for another King Tiger. We've managed to suppress these guys with our half-track, which is really nice. And Whitman's finally spotting them. So let's get another King Tiger in here. See what we can do. Guerrilla's doing a good job of knocking those guys down too. Like to recapture this bridge area, which I think we'll do shortly here.
Scheiße! Das war knapp!
MG-Trupp zur Stelle.
Ob stürmt oder schneit. Scheiße! Das war knapp!
Alright, so we should be able to get this back here shortly. Just need this King Tiger to be ready. We're almost there.
Wir wurden getroffen!
Enemy infantry is finally spotted down here.
In Ordnung!
Let's move into the zone and start using both our MG-34s.
Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
We got that one back. Now we just gotta recap this one, which we'll need the King Tiger for. And we'll bring in some more infantry for this sector. Actually need a leader here. Now we're dealing with an IS-2.
Oder schneit.
Another player. This IS-2 is pretty scared and he's moving, so if he hits me, I'll be shocked. Let's get these Panzergrens to the front lines.
Übersehe. Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
I'll be curious to see at the end of this one if our counter battery did anything.
Wir brauchen etwas zum Zündeln.
Flamethrower's got flames again. Let's bring him back down here.
Ob stürmt oder schneit.
MG-42
Ja, Hauptmann.
doing his job here. Tiger's getting shot at though now.
Ob stürmt oder schneit.
Alright, I'm gonna pull him back.
Front zum Feind. Panzer, halt!
Let's move him over here. King Tiger almost to the zone.
Ich steh unter Beschuss.
Do we still have? We do still have our artillery over here. So let's do that and then defensive fire right here at this guy.
6 Schuss, Ende. Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Alright, boys. Let's move you back. King Tiger, get in your zone here. Got our
Zug einsatzbereit.
Panzergrens
Vorsichtig, Männer, der Feind ist in der
and
Nähe.
our Panzergren leader.
Der Sieg liebt die Sorgfalt.
Move him up over here. This is a 37mm anti-tank gun.
Landsat zur Stelle.
For some reason, nobody else firing.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Apparently cannot see here. I want it right there. That's a good spot, so I can cut off his road here.
Indianer auf 3 Uhr Oberhalb.
So let's back him up with a Tiger and Panzer IV. Another recon team down
Ich
here.
habe hier das Kommando.
Move you up over here.
Einsatzbereit.
Fire on the 17-pounder who's on the move.
Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle. Wachsam bleiben.
Ob stürmt oder schneit.
Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle.
16-16 if you're still hanging there with me. 10 minutes to go.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Enemy getting frustrated with Whitman. Let's bring in our own guerrilla over here.
Wie lauten ihre Befehle?
Mitten ins Schwarze.
Motor läuft. Wir geben unser Bestes. Sanitäter!
See if we can't
Artillerie zu
take these guys off of our flag. Because they're now winning again. Alright, finally hit some mortars on those guys.
Stelle, Hauptmann.
Should pop our flag back.
Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Ziel in Arsch an Hand. Speer bereit.
Zieht gerade nach oben. Feuer.
Sanitäter!
Angriff!
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Na dann mal los, Leutnant. Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen. Rot 6, kampfbereit. Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Geschütz überprüft und einsatzbereit.
Sanitäter! Don't shoot!
Ich liebe den Geruch von Feuer am Morgen.
Feuer und Bewegung!
Still pushed off that point.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Angriff!
Wie lautet der Plan? Lanzer zur Stelle.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Ja, Kommandant. Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit.
Saw a bunch of trucks headed that way.
Sanitäter!
Still amazed we're pushed off over here.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
In Deckung! Explosionsgefahr!
Volltreffer! Sie ist zerstört! Scheiße! Das war
I
knapp!
think that's an IS-2. No, it's just a Sherman. We're bouncing all over the place with
Gute
it.
Arbeit, Richtschütze! Voll ins Schwarze! Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
I fully expect the enemy to come in with aircraft now. Let me bring in a real leader.
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann?
Alright, so it's back and forth again. Dropping defensive fire up here. Enemy pushing us out of the town, and remember they're fighting AI over here. I don't know if flipping this flag is gonna win it for us or not. We gotta get this farm back.
Scheiße! Das war knapp! Verstanden! Was sind Ihre Befehle? Ich höre.
No damage yet. Stop.
1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Let's get another recon unit up here to support these guys.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Wir wurden getroffen!
Wie lautet der Plan? Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
IS-2 knocks us out from very far away.
Lanzer zur Stelle. Zieh den Arsch an Hand.
Let's just back off.
Oder schneit.
He's gonna get scared and then the game is gonna crit him. So we gotta get out of view or he's just gonna get crit.
Befehl.
Verdammt!
It's one of the game mechanics.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Don't shoot! Jawohl, Kommandant.
Alright, how are we doing up here? Alright, so the Tiger's still up.
Scheiße! Das war knapp!
Please, don't shoot.
Could really use some support
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
against these guys over here.
Ziel zerschlagen. Wir wurden getroffen. Ja, Hauptmann.
Wir müssen hier raus!
Unsere Kompanie bereit. Bleibt in Deckung!
Mobile wagon is knocked out. That's a big bummer.
Zurück, zurück!
I don't even know if he saw it. He might have just gotten lucky. King Tiger's going to show his ass to the enemy and probably get knocked out here.
Lanzer zur Stelle.
Get another one.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando. Speer zur Stelle.
Enemy air contact. Coming back to harass us again.
Oder schneit. Es hat mich erwischt! Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
3 minutes left to go. 1913 here. We managed to scare away the enemy with our 150mm battery fire.
Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit.
Relocate our King Tiger.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
And let's help the Stug knock these guys out.
Wo werden wir gebraucht? Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze. Ja, Kommandant. 200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende. Zieh den Arsch an, Hans. Wir werden sie aufspüren und vernichten. Infanterie bereit.
Wir können
I
nicht.
wonder if we hit any of these guys. I mean,
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten?
hope so. The indestructible IS-2 brigade
Den Arsch an, Hans.
causing me massive headaches.
Feind auf 12 Uhr. Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuer bereit.
Wir müssen hier raus!
Bereit, Herr Hauptmann. Stellung halten, Soldaten.
Sanitäter!
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl. Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Alright guys, 1 minute left to go. P-47 coming in.
Ja, Hauptmann.
We did about everything we could in this match for the team. Holding on to our zone and capping a flag, 2 flags. Still not enough.
Speer zur Stelle. Ziel vernichtet. Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
I don't know why he's worried about saving his IS-2s at the very end.
Infanterie bereit. Einsatzbereit. Es hat mich erwischt! Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze. Wir sind getroffen. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken! Zieh den Arsch an, Hans!
Alright, are we going to cap this flag at the very end? Doesn't seem like it. So we ended up in a minor defeat after 60 minutes. 13 out of 32 flags. Let's take a look at how we did. And we lost just a bit more than we killed off. 4 kills. 81 did really well, huh? Mobile Wagon did well. Mobile Wagons are super strong. King Tiger, a little disappointing. Tiger took out a few Shermans. This Tiger did really well. Hummel. We took out a long time, so we actually did counter battery something. That's great. MG42. I'm curious to see if our flame panzer's got anyone. So overall, I'd say the equipment did okay. I did okay with it. Flame panzer took out a para team. Well, that's kind of fun. Loss-wise, off-map, off-map, off-map. IS-2. Same. IS-2. So it's easy to have a good KD if you make no attempts at actually capturing flags. So we did 8% of the kills, 10% of the command points, and 8% of the casualties. I think we did our best here to try and salvage that map. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.